Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're hearing me. I think I kind of still a load up on thing. So I'm so I go on. I see myself. So see what is what. I go on building so far. Lovely I am. I go on D. You good? J21, Andre Isaac, Jaluk, Sky Team Production, the Royal General, Karen Higgins, Touche, Renee, J. Chrissy, Jevon Denton, OC Big Wayne. Yo, people, them check in already. Peeps. Welcome to another extra class episode 22. Thing them a rock up. You understand? Tonight, I kind of had a hectic evening and thing. And I come in from work and done up a few videos and thing. You see, and then right now, we are trying to catch you live. You understand what I say? So, hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. See, now want to tell me if you not hear me, I'm a turn long this. All right, boom, so we're up and running on my phone. Sort out this year, so. You see, Jean Campbell. Tibo up and running channel vlog. Simone Christie, my sister, Wagwan, welcome. And you must behave yourself, Simone. I'm here telling you in public. Shemu Yel, Wagwan, Empress, everything good. It's a live chat, so everything up. If I make sure everything balanced in a piece. Because when we start talk tonight, and a problem, you know. You see me, I have a bag of things to chat about. You see me? Still not feeling 100%. Still kind of feeling sick and stuff, but we still try to fight. You know, we go back on the plantation. Christopher Dale, my brother, what go on? You touch back at Europe. Okay, glad for the most of the flight. Safe on the bus, reach home. You see me? And I hope you, well, I know you had fun with the yarn. You had a half and thing. And next time in a circle, we get for make a link, man. Vendetta Empress. Oosh! Mad. Andre, Jaden, we are dealing with Leon Campbell. So welcome to everybody in the building. King Legendary, Manners and Respect, New Wave Entertainment. So as I was saying, I trust that everybody had a wonderful, productive, and safe week. Everybody's in good health and stuff. Craig is G, what go on, Jenna? Thing good, sir. So we're there, piece. So a few things I want. I'm out in the night and thing. If you look on the topic, Ninjaman, we have to talk about Ninja because a portion of things are going on with Ninja. The US travel advisory level 2, tsunami warning, the crime situation in Jamaica, Boscobel protests. We're also seeing where a Chinese woman who boxed a Jamaican schoolgirl was freed in courts on Wednesday, among a few other things. We're going to talk about the weird situation with public sector workers, especially the teachers. You understand? And Millicent Thomas McDermott, welcome, Empress. Zane. So we have a portion of things to talk about, peeps. So everybody went on the stream, manners and respect. Zane, make sure you like the stream. Keita, what go on? Everything good, mama. Me there. So peeps, you know, normally we place a little perspective in the thing. Oh God, my sister trying to take my phone laugh or trying to prevent me from attending class. Tell your sister to get a couple black and some cement and couple length of steel and Bill. Dalphia Henry, welcome. Article woman, want to go on Empress, everything good. So peeps, I could kick it rolling now because I know things I have to talk this evening. I realize the live stream now get long. So I try to condense the thing. Them. You see me? Kingston too, I go on my brother, everything good. Zane, move everything much up on your side. Yes, elephant man style. Mucho. Pauline Smith, I go on Empress. So just a few of the headlines that have wrapped the country over the past couple of days. You know, that's how we start the class because we have to introduce the lesson and make sure the students them up and running. Yeah, they got me and say. This happened today in Charleston, St. Mary. A 4-year-old girl was chopped in her head by a man who is believed to be of unsound mind. He was set upon by residents who beat him and mash up him house, and I never remember if them catch it a fire. You understand? The young lady, the young girl, the baby, the child, really, 4-year-old, seeing was rushed to hospital. She's been treated. I don't know her exact condition at the moment. The person, the unsound mind person, is also in the hospital. He was rescued barely by police after the residents that will give it to him differently. Them beat him still, but me I pray them do one more thing. Love, fear, love, welcome. You understand? So that's one situation. The 16-year-old stepson of a police officer was shot and killed in front of his father in St. James over the weekend. His stepfather had gone to pick him up from Bible class. He was actually shot with his Bible in his hand. My understanding is that his stepfather also also who is a police officer, as I said, is the witness to a crime and would have been in court a couple of days after to testify. So I don't know. Persons are theorizing and speculating that those two incidents are linked. Lenky G, you go on Jenna, everything mucho. Zane, JUTC bus driver was stabbed and injured while trying to disarm robber and JUTC bus. I would have done a video about that and uploaded it on the channel so you could go and check it out for a more perspective if you need. Dante, Dan, want to go on, my brother? Thing good. Jonah Roses, Simone Chamber. Simone, you finally catch one. You know, from when me trying and me finally get you. Simone, me appreciate the effort and me appreciate the patience. Azara Arazab, welcome. See, so good to have you, Sim. See me? The brother was trying to rob the JUTC bus, the driver and the next JUTC employee was off duty, gang him, beat him up on them, something there. But he managed to stab the driver in his chest. The driver was hospitalized. I don't know of his situation. You understand? If I go find that out and make the people them know who are going in the dance. Zane, DJ Lakeone. First, me I see the name generally for the first time. Big up yourself. Claudine O'Connor. Who go on, have everything good. Manners and respect. You see me? And all the persons who are in the United States, UK, Canada, Australia, England, Germany, Italy, Trinidad, Cayman, Bermuda, Barbados, everybody we are watching the program and now. Big up on yourself. Cavell Palmer, wait, this live. Yes, my generally live. Yes, finally, that boss, catch what? The next thing, you know, there was a fallout in the JCF in relation to the New Year's Day Sands event that was held at the Gunboat Beach along the Palisades. And as such, the Minister of National Security, Robert Montague, DJ Soulface, big up yourself, One Studio One, big up yourself, had requested a report from the Commissioner of Police, George Quayle, into the matter. George, the report should have been submitted 5 p.m. on the Tuesday when it was requested. It was not submitted until about 7 o'clock. The following day, the minister rejected the proposal, the report, saying it was substandard and it was not going to be accepted. Quayle asked for additional time, saying that was just a preliminary report and a much more comprehensive report would have been submitted. The report was submitted. Quayle was summoned to a meeting. Reports came out of that meeting. The meeting lasted for only 10 minutes, my understanding is. Reports started surfacing that Quayle was about to resign. It was actually broadcast in the print media. April Love, big up yourself, welcome. Ilzy Wilzy, what? We can't call the rest of that. Big up yourself. That name there. It's all mad. Zane. Coming out of that, as I'm saying, Quayle, there was news surrounding Quayle saying that he would have resigned because he felt victimized by the Minister of National Security. They have since come out and said nothing like that in relationship. Even though strain everything good, the hierarchy and high command of the police force were backing Mr. Quayle, and the PNP come out and say the Minister of National Security, he's the one who needs to go because he might try and make Mr. Quayle the scapegoat. Quayle, for his part, accepted full responsibility and blame for the Palisades debacle. You understand? Crime Minister of Jamaica. Oh boy, that name there. Boy, big up yourself, General. But two love your name still. KBS, Wagwan Princess, welcome. Zane, when you say teach red fit you. Boy, me appreciate that. You see me, I say it a cover up your old age. You understand? So me kind of like it too. Because it kind of keep on your old age on a level. Yeah. Next thing, there was a situation where a wanted man and a person of interest was shot and killed by police in Ochireus. If them actually commit any crime and them be guilty, good riddance. I not more to about that. Political activists killed in Clarendon, bringing the murder total to 8 since the start of, 8 in 10 days. That's in Clarendon alone. I never get the full details on that because I never get to study that, cover the situation. Because people work again, gym again, channel, crazy, you understand? So I take a time for warm up back. Lisa D 89, big up yourself, Empress. Dada Fro, manners and respect. Zane, I've been telling you about the Uchens Wilson gang recently that was broken by the police over the Christmas period, where it is believed that 22 persons out of a 40-member strong gang was arrested and they spent the Christmas in prison, or the Christmas period in prison. 2 of those persons were a police officer. During I not remember what them call that though, but at the introductory phase of the trial in the Supreme Court, the judge actually started outlining and the prosecution some of the charges and some of the things that those two police officers were involved in. Here what the police officer them are doing now, peeps. See, Mr. Plummer says, sleep, you must go. Me understand my general, manners and respect for the support here. Make sure you like the video before you go still. You see me I say, manners and respect. Cavel Palmer, 8 in 10 days. Yeah, man, but brother, first, it was 38 murders in 6 days, for the whole country, then 40 in 9 days, You understand me? I say, but we soon talk about that. What we talk about, Reports are that the police officers, they were inside men, so they would give the gang leaders and the gang members heads up as to police operation, and there were persons who actually called the police station. Yeah, it kind of improved. Miss Brown, because you go and realize that anytime I drink anything cool, it act up totally. So I start drink only room temperature water, Right now, I not eat nothing cool, not even cold food. You see? So right now, that's what I think there. So that has shown to heal some improvements. So I go and dealt with it. I'm kind of change up my diet too and them something because I can't deal with it. You understand? See? So watch me now, peeps. The police officers, when persons call the station to report gang activity in relation to that gang, the police officer would then call the gang leader and tell them, and one of those cases, the gang leader got the people them yard go kill them. You understand me? I say, remember, that gang would have amassed over $400 million in asset because of robbery and extortion and them things there. Then many the gang would have gone and hits. Because the police would be the spotter, target. So, for example, a policeman would then know, say, yo, a businessman live there, so XYZ. So they would tell the gang, say the businessman live there, so boom, 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 them circle, the hit is made, and whatever the loot is, the policeman would get a portion. One of the hit, him get a flat screen TV. The man sell out innocent Jamaican lives, see a flat screen TV in a piece. Another one, the reward was $10,000. The man, the policeman who vowed to serve and protect innocent Jamaican law-abiding citizens and collect $10,000 because a man lose his life and a flat screen TV in a peeps. That's the police force there, Zane, and me telling you already in a peeps. I know that there are many, many good police officers in the force whose integrity is unquestioned and whose professionalism is at the highest order. But I also know that there are some unscrupulous, down low, dirty bastard in the police force, so we need to get rid of, because we can't fight crime when the crime exists in the body where we have to fight crime with. Imagine now you call the police station and report, say a man try to rape your daughter, and by the time you hang up your phone, the man who try to rape your daughter come kill you because police call him and say you call and say that. At the country that we are living in peace, and you would be amazed to find out how many innocent Jamaicans would have lost their lives because of police involvement. Zane, I understand that there should be balance. I mean, talk about that because of the Boscobel protesting. There should be balance. Zane, and if the police are doing good work, I will say they are doing good work. But when the police mess up, me I go say them mess up. You dig what me I say? A balance we strike, yes, so we not pick side and say reality. We want balance in the thing, peeps. You can't be a man, Zane, where eat taxpayers' money. Ensure that taxpayers are dead because you are providing information for gangs, brother. You cannot do that. Then the police, if they are found guilty, them not for serious, brother. A wicked man, them there, yo. $10,000. $10,000 a flat screen TV. Look what people life gone to you now. Flat screen TV and $10,000. A man life value. See, the man then go as far as to advertise 2 Axio motor vehicle with them thief in the Sunday Gleaner. I saw the man them brazen. One night time the police them corral them after them go up on one robbery. Zane, and the policeman call them and tell them when the police them left it here and them hijack one car and cut out. And them the things that the police are going on in the country, people. So how we gonna fight crime in a situation like that and an environment like that? Eh? Peeps. Boy, I mean I tell you. But me talk about them one next time because for them story are developing. So as a development, develop with them. You understand? Elderly, and this has been, and I did not cover this story for one particular reason. An elderly Jamaican Canadian couple who recently returned to the island and lived in the retreat district of retreat community of Saint Thomas was killed at their home earlier in the week. And when the news broke, peace, I read the article and I just feel depressed. A spirit of depression just come over me. I just couldn't bring myself to come sit down and voice over and edit the video. Big man thing. It just drained me energy like that. If you know that these persons would have sacrificed, would have worked hard at Jamaica and in Canada. Me have friends in Canada now where boss so them finger freeze off. At them the life that the people them endure to try ensure say them retirement comfortable. Them reach a stage now when them can come back a yard. A man got kill the man and his wife. The husband was in his 80s and the wife was in 70s. They were found in different rooms and police are reporting that there were signs of trauma. Zane, so I don't know if I lick them in them head or them strangle them or what. I don't know the details. Zane, it is showing that there was no sign of forced entry to the house. So I am suspecting that it might be somebody who they knew and was comfortable with and let them in the house. You understand what I say? And then now that has shown Jamaica again into the international media negative. But I'll talk about that with the US travel advice when we reach around to that. You understand what I say? So I apologize to the persons who were asking, teach, or you never upload that video there. I just couldn't find the strength for that one, the piece. I tell you the truth. Mr. Todd 971, big up yourself, brother. Chelsea Azad, Wagwan, manners and respect. Cadian Williams, welcome, Empress. Sanja G, welcome. Zane, peeps. So as I say, I apologize to that one, but I couldn't bring myself around for deal with that one. It just did too much. You understand? Covering these stories on the channel day in, day out. Eventually, some of them take them toll emotionally, psychologically, physically. I'm only human. I probably look like a robot and thing, but me only human. You understand? You understand? The man, them wicked you out. If you know, say you send back your parents from Canada to Jamaica if you enjoy them last decade on earth or so. You understand? And the man, them just go kill the people, them so yo. Eh? Boy, me and tell you people. So them things they are going in that jam down. Jamaica land we love. Land of Bob Marley, Usain Bolt and Vibes Cartel. Eh? No, peeps. One next thing I say, current, you know, I talk about this. I'm kind of have a look a burning thing about this, you know. There's a video currently circulating of a Chinese businesswoman boxing a Jamaican schoolgirl, jape her up in her uniform and box her. Why? Because she alleged that the young lady was trying to underpay her for an item for the sum of 40 Jamaican dollars. The video broke or came into the public domain this morning, Friday morning, the 12th of January 2018. However, the incident would have transpired on the 7th of December 2017. So the video is a bit old, but the public is just seeing it, and the public don't please. And how could the public be pleased? And fear is fear, no peace. Fear is fear, no. Doc G, big up yourself, brother. You're kind of late, but you're not too late. You understand? I'm peeps. I know say I am about splitting justice and fairness, and I'm gonna be frank with you about this. And this is not only because it's a Chinese national. Zane, but I also saw where somebody made a comment on the channel on the video earlier was said if it was because the Chinese woman walk free, you know, free, not even $1 she pay, you know. And somebody said if it was another Jamaican parent or woman who boxed the girl, that the parents would then press charge because Jamaicans only have strength for Jamaicans. You dig what me I say? So watch this now. Reports are that the girl must have gone to the store. Must have purchased something. She said she paid the lady based on the video. It's a 30-second clip. You understand? The woman said she never paid. But if the girl never did pay the $40, was there a need to put your hand on a local picnic where could then be my daughter, you know, Miss Pan, she name Yomi Pan. Yomi Pan, she name Yomi Pan. The irony. So Miss Yummy Pan now decided to jape up my daughter. And if my daughter was trying to shortchange Miss Yummy Pan her $40, my daughter would have been wrong and I would have disciplined her the proper way. Because wrong is wrong. But Miss Yummy Pan, 53-year-old Chinese national, had no rights to drape the people in Pitney and box her. I mean, I tell Miss Yummy Pan, if my daughter was living in Jamaica, and even though she would have been wrong to try for shortchange of $40, if your claims are correct, Miss Yummy Pan, you then probably be Miss Yummy Pan without a hand. Me, I tell you that. You're mad? Call the police. It is now a criminal matter. Call the police. You don't box my daughter with me now. I don't even hit females. And you are going to box my pitney with me now, box. You're crazy. Eh? You're mad, Miss Yummy Pan? Miss Yummy Pan, you're mad? Eh? Miss Yummy Pan now went to court on the 9th of January, which was Wednesday. And no evidence was brought against Miss Yummy Pan, and Miss Yummy Pan was freed. And I am thinking that Miss Yummy Pan probably give the family some money and I think settle. But I know if Miss Yummy Pan was Pamela Anderson Jamaican, the family of said young lady would have pressed charges. Good night, Sasha. Welcome. It's good to have you. Cookie Mama, want to go on Empress? So the young lady was wrong if she tried to rip off Miss Yummy Pan. But Miss Yummy Pan, that's something there. Wrong for put her hand in the people and pit in the face. Box my daughter. Janice, blessings, blessings, blessings. Welcome, welcome. Eh? Miss Yummy Pan must say madman. And then the family of that young lady. I don't know if them accept the young lady I try do something wrong and I show teach her a lesson. I don't know. If that is the case, then so be it. You dig what me I say? Zane? But it couldn't go so. It could not go so. And we know the situation in Jamaica as it relates to Jamaicans in general and Chinese invasion. And we're feeling many Jamaicans are of the opinion that the Chinese are becoming too powerful in this country and are treated, are given preferential treatment by the government. You understand what me I say? The Chinese national, and if anybody watch this, you know, I am not a racist person, but you know, be careful. You know, play with fire. You know, be careful. Miss Yummy Pan, sort out yourself. Sort out your hand. You can't box the little girl in her face with $40. And then the adults them, because even though they are not on camera, they are there, you hear them a snicker. And it's only after she box the little girl, you hear a man said, don't lick her again. So I am assuming that even before the video started to be recorded, she was hit. You dig what me and say, me as an adult, a Jamaican citizen, I go stand up and make Miss Yummy Pan jape that little girl there. You must be dreaming. Miss Yummy Pan would have to let her go. Make the police come deal with the $40. Miss Yummy Pan, be careful. This is not a threat or anything. I'm just saying be careful. Mind you put your hand on the wrong Jamaican parent pitney. If the girl did not try rob the Chinese lady, she wrong and she should be dealt with by her parents and the justice system. Miss Yummy Pan cannot box the little girl. But I know if it was a Jamaican woman who box a little girl, the hell and powder house because Jamaicans only have Jamaican strength. And that's something there. We fight against one another. And when we stand up united, we don't do it. Imagine you turn up as an adult and make this Chinese woman jape up. Your neighbor pitney. Where? I not be a woman, I not lick woman, but Miss Yummy Pan, and if you don't want to let her go, Miss Yummy Pan would have to get two slap. Me I tell you, big and serious. Box what? For $40. And peace, I want to listen me, you know, if the girl did that try rob Miss Yummy Pan, she wrong and she should be disciplined A fairness we are talking about. But Miss Jamaican can't put her hand in the people them picnic. I mean, I say, imagine if it's my daughter, my pretty little daughter, where face very red, and Miss Jamaican backs her. It's good that when Miss Jamaican tell me, peace, me I move on from that, you know, because I'm kind of, sure. Next thing I know, peeps. We are getting to the class, and class of everyone. Angie E, welcome. Zane, I will 12, Samuel, big up yourself. First, me answer the name, manners and respect. You understand me? I say, the screen start kind of be able to go-ish again, peeps. So it's that jiggle, you understand? So I have to check my phone. You see, Romario Toretto, Wagwan. Blessings, my brother. You understand? Yeah, Patsy. Miss Brown, it thing rub me the wrong way. I mean, I tell her the truth. And it is not just because she's a Chinese. You understand? But it is because of the fact say, you are going, man. You are going. We need to understand that certain situations can be dealt with in a more amicable way. And it is not just Jamaicans who are guilty. It is everybody in other country. I come like I something in the water. Right now, I stop drinking all water. Because it come like the water go cause me some issues. Say if me now catch the water, then myself, right now, me need for bad I want. Me I tell her, sit me in the water. Ah, boy. No, the story that I would have probably gotten the closest to since I've been on YouTube is the Shaniqua Gray murder story. Zane, I don't know how I feel about that little girl. I don't know how close the family and I have gotten. Zane, I don't know, say, I kind of know what I go on the inside. A lot of things I cannot say. You understand? What I can say, however, is that the case was called up in court. I think it was today or yesterday. One of them 2 days. Zane, the two accused, one of them name is Gregory Roberts and one name Morrison. I remember Mario Morrison, I think him name. They were given new dates, which is January 25th, and they were remanded. So I know the trial not really get up and running. You understand? I'm dying for that. Because them told you that if they are guilty, them wicked. Peeps, I was saying to one of my co-workers at work during the week that one of the most painful ironies in life is for you to leave your home, to go to the funeral of a friend or a loved one and don't make it back to your yard. This little girl left her home to go to the funeral of one of her schoolmates and she did not make it home. That is as cruel as ironies get. The man them kidnapped the little girl. Zane, there are reports that she was as me, I say certain things I cannot say. You understand me, as a peeps, and you have to understand that because the family would have entrusted me with certain things and I can't violate the orders. You see, because we're bigger than that. It's not about likes and views, sorrows and controversy. Respect and loyalty and loyalty. You dig what me I say? So peeps, them take the girl phone and start use it. That's so police catch up with them, you know. But you see, that's good, man. But I'll keep you posted as soon as there's any other development as it relates to that. You understand what I say? There was a tsunami warning issued for Jamaica late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. I think the news broke about sometime about 11:30 because me just finished with the channel wrap up and say me go lay down to go up on the plantation the next day. And as me go so boom soon, me get the notification from one of my news app, Jamaica under tsunami warning, and me fly up. Zane boom soon in the studio, boom, do some research, get some information and try to done up a thing real way. Zane video not do too badly. Trending video and people, me telling you, when you don't like the video, them good things happen. When you like the videos become higher ranked, Zane, and they become recommended video, and eventually they may become trending video. Like the video them. Zane, sometimes the topics might not be topics that you want to like, but just like it to teach, no? Like for that one dimple player, so like, you see it? May I make it? You see it? That dimple, like if it that dimple there, man. You understand what I say? So peeps, many Jamaicans would not have been. Yeah, man, me on Twitter, man. Them underscore teach. Zane IG teach M16. You understand what I say? The masking of them team. I know not gonna laugh, you know. Scotty say kiss me teeth. Scotty Bill. So peeps, when I say when I like Aisha, welcome anyway, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. When I like for the dimple they do. I not tell you, I mean next one on the side, you know, farm out good still, but like if that one up on the side, yeah. You understand what I say? Peeps, many persons were not aware that a tsunami, why me keep that a tsunami warning was issued for the country. Zin, and there are issues concerning that, but as Jamaicans, we say, Bridget, cut it out. Joe guys, have you cut it? All right, brother, that's a word, bro. Cut it, gone, cut. You see me? As Jamaicans, we need to be alert. See, what you need to understand is that we are located to the north of the Caribbean plate. See? And as such, the North American plate is sliding past the Caribbean plate, creating a transform plate boundary. Sliding against, because there are some technicalities there. So it dictates that Jamaica will invariably experience earthquakes. And let me put something into perspective, like how me and I teach in more than all. The experts will tell you that major earthquakes tend to occur once every 100 years. The last major earthquake to affect Jamaica was in January 1907. So if you do the maths, then it would indicate that Jamaica has not experienced a major earthquake in 111 years. So that should tell you that we are due one. And peace, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And to put into perspective, Jamaica recorded about 96 earthquakes last year in 2017. And people will say, how come we never feel them there? Yes, they were minor earthquakes. Some of them imperceptible. You cannot feel them, but they were recorded on the seismograph. And that in itself is probably a worrying sign, because where you see spawns of earthquakes, it would suggest that the fault line has built up, or fault lines have built up considerable stress, and the stress is being slowly released, and it could be precursor or what we call foreshocks in seismology. So it is a minor quake that comes before a larger quake. You understand what I say? And we are an island, so if the epicenter is on the sea floor, or if the earthquake is strong enough, there may be disturbance in the Caribbean Sea and tsunami will be generated. We need to be cognizant of these things, and we need to understand that we are in the firing line, and the truth is that we are due. As a matter of fact, the 2010 earthquake that killed over 250,000 people in Jamaica, the fault line along which that earthquake was generated actually runs right across Hispaniola, across the Milwaukee Deep, which is the body of water between Jamaica and the ATR Hispaniola, and right across Jamaica from Hanover and Westmoreland, right through to St. Thomas, right across the center of the island. It is called the Plant and Garden Fault Line. So that earthquake would have simply have affected Jamaica as well as Haiti. Zane, thank God for small mercies. We have been spared again. Many persons were saying that it is because of the killing and all of them things that we are going to Jamaica and God a show a sign. As a teacher of geography, I don't really subscribe to that, knowing the intricacies of what caused these things to happen. I don't subscribe to that. You understand? But I now fight a person who view it that way there, but I having an idea how the things set up can delve to the panel level and understand, say boom, 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 it's just a part of nature. Look, the planet Earth is a beautiful place, but it's also a dangerous place. The planet Earth is like a woman, very beautiful and physically attractive, you understand, and nurture your soul, but then a woman can become loco in a snap. Well, probably use the wrong word, but you know what I say. You understand? Me not get into the Bible part of the thing, you know, big and serious. You see me? Because me say I am a geography expert. I like to think so. I like to call myself that. You understand what I say? But me not really do the Bible thing when it come on to certain things. I kind of use the facts and the things that I'm in front of me. I could be wrong. You understand what I say? Well, I say, watch me mouth. My lovely ladies, I know that you guys can be very ill-tempered at times, and the beauty can turn to darkness in a moment's notice. You understand what I say? And the earth is like that, beautiful, but very temperamental. So let me fix up that. You understand? Carlene, welcome, Empress. So people said that was that, thank God. And predictions and projections would have suggested that the coastline around the country would not have been massively impacted based on the height of the waves expected. But you never take these things for granted. You understand what I mean? I say many areas around Jamaica's coastline are low line and flood prone, and waves greater than 1 meter over normal would have caused significant flooding in some areas and probably loss of lives. You understand what I mean? I say, Jammy hard, man, bless up yourself in general. Manners and respect. So that's one thing, people. Next thing you know. What am I do first? I'm going to do this first. Donald Trump. If you have been a part of my channel for a long time, you would know how I feel about Donald Trump. You would know my stance as it relates to Donald Trump. You would know what I think of Donald Trump. Donald Trump is allegedly to have made a statement referring to African nations and Haiti as, pardon my language, shitholes and shitty countries, as it relates to the DAC legislation and immigration and thing. See? And this Donald fellow, I'm going to say this before, shrewd businessman, brilliant businessman, but Donald Trump has no business in politics. I'm going to tell them a long time, and if Donald Trump is the answer, only God alone knows what the question is. You understand? Hillary Clinton think kind of sketchy, but Hillary would have been the better of the two evils. I said that many a times. You understand what I say? And that statement from Donald Trump does not surprise me. Me didn't even review it. Hey Tash, what's up? Hope everything is okay. Zane, I know Canada kind of cold, so just keep warm. You understand? Shelly M, manners and respect. I am not surprised if, and my understanding is that that statement was made in some form of close quarters and it should not have made it to the public. He has come out and basically tried to deny it. Has him deny everything. You understand what I say? But the persons who are up in arms about that statement, if you're up in arms about that statement, you don't know Donald Trump, and shame on you. So if you feel bad about that statement with Donald Trump, make shame on you, because Donald Trump can't do nothing to surprise me. You understand what I say? He continues to be vulgar, as Karen is saying, and rude and disrespectful, and in many cases a complete imbecile. The man is really and truly the most powerful man in the free world, and him is a Looney Tune, cartoon, Barney and Fred, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. They say one day if Lisa didn't have the room, if Lisa didn't have the room, she kill this too. I love you still, Lisa. I not pressure your thing, Eddie. Yeah. Bridget Whittingham, good night. This is not allegedly. He has confirmed he said it. And he is a good delegator, not good businessman. Well, fair enough, Empress. Me take that. Not a problem. You understand? Mr. George Bush come out and say Donald Trump is destroying America and them need for do things. Where was George Bush when election are going for come tell the people them say if you don't vote in this madman? Yeah? Yeah, me I say, yeah, man. Donald Trump, dumb, whichever one. Bill. You understand what I say? Have some decorum, no man. A decorum. And some values about yourself. You are the most powerful man in the free world, brother. Fix up your thing, man. Lovely have said that is a transgender. Ah, boy. It's a Donald Trump. So, peeps, me not surprised. Me even disappointed for tell you the God truth. Because Donald can't do nothing for me. Nothing for surprise me anymore. You understand what I say? So, if you were surprised by Donald Trump, shame on you. Big and serious. Next thing I know. Oh, before me get into some things where will get me eaten, let me take out them things that I'm kind of emotive first. The memorial service for the 5 Jamaican victims who lost their lives in the Bronx apartment fire in New York on the 28th of December. A memorial service was held for them earlier in the week. Zane, very, very somber, as you can imagine, very tearful. You understand what I say? Imagine losing 5 family members in one go. Who, as Popcorn then say, one go. You understand? Rough. I would have done a video reviewing bits and pieces of the funeral service. So you can watch that at a later date if you haven't seen it as yet. The bodies will be flown to Jamaica for burial. I cannot say exactly when. I know the family member with whom I have been in touch with. I went to school with her. She was my classmate. I know that she will be arriving in the island in a few days and such. So I will give you some more information as soon as is possible. You understand me? I say, thing rough. You see, I will try my best to attend that funeral service. And you know, when I say I go a funeral, I normally go. But I'm not sure, but I'm going to try. You understand? Depends on its location and the logistics and stuff. But I'll try. Because this is one of the stories where kind of, you know, shape me to my core. And it really and truly sad. If you know, say, yo, a husband, his wife, his 2 daughters, one 2-year-old, one 7-year-old, and his wife's niece, 19-year-old, lost their lives in a way like that. Imagine being burned to death. Like, imagine in that you just, boy, may I tell you, sad. Zane, so we continue to pray for the family. The GoFundMe account is still active. They still have not reached their goal. So if you have not managed to contribute as yet, if you have the means to do so, please, it is for a worthy cause. You understand me? I say blessings on that. Next thing I know, which one me for the first? I have some touchy topics in a piece. I talk about the JTA, the Jamaica Teachers Association, is one of the civil service group who has been at the negotiation table with the government as it relates to improve wages. See, we have been given the runaround for a while. Industrial action was looming, only for find out after the cabinet meeting on Monday and the report was submitted. The government has accepted a proposal made by the JT as it relates to fringe benefits, as it relates to buying houses, contribution, read NHT and buying cars and grants for your children go to school and some stuff. Zane, I never get into the detail. I just do an overview so I have enough information and I can share. However, there is still a meeting scheduled to discuss basic wages, but the cabinet was on a 3-day retreat somewhere. So when them done, them are going to talk to it. Or you make the donation. If you search for the video where on the channel that says Family of New York Fire Victims launch GoFundMe account. Then you can just go on GoFundMe account and search for the Francis family care of I don't remember her name, Andreen and this night, I don't remember her name. Zane, but you can email me. Email me at teachm16 and I can get the information. It's not a problem. Zane, so a simple one tree. Zane, because I'm kind of running on the GoFundMe page a couple of days ago, go do a thing. You understand? So, yes, peeps. So we're waiting to see what the government stance is, if them still stick to the 6% or what. So we are waiting on that. Next thing I know, we're seeing where a resident of Gully Road in Boscobel, St. Mary, was shot and killed by police officers on late Wednesday night into Thursday morning. That created or launched a mass protest along the Boscobel main road by residents who protested the shooting, saying that the police killed the man in a cold blood, and the police side of the story not go so. Fine, I want to be as clear as I can here. If the police would have killed the man, Zane, innocently, the police were wrong and the residents have the right to demonstrate. The police are saying that an illegal firearm was recovered from the dead man's body, in which he pulled at them after resisting arrest. Yeah? Ellie London, good evening, Empress. You understand what I say? Hush, just try to stay warm. You understand what I say? Don't they know? So the residents block the road. Traffic stands still for hours upon hours. The residents demonstrated. The roads were only cleared when Minister of National Security, Robert Montague, is also the MP of Southwest St. Mary, visited the area and spoke with the residents and spoke to the family. So if the police killed the man wrongfully, the police wrong. and the residents need to demand justice. Fine. But upon reflection, I am wondering, what would the situation and what would those residents have done if that said man, who was believed to be packing an illegal firearm, killed one of those police officers? Would there have been a demonstration on behalf of the police officers? How come we don't see demonstrations when criminals murder police officers, good police officers? We are trying to uplift the country and uphold the laws. How we don't see demonstration when an 83-year-old woman is raped and murdered? How we don't see demonstration when babies are raped and murdered? But the moment you hear say the police kill a man, we have mass demonstration and protests. And as me I said, the police went about it the wrong way, unprofessionally, and could have arrested the man without killing him. They were wrong. They were wrong. But why is it there's a flare-up of silence when innocent, law-abiding Jamaican citizens are murdered? And why is it there's a flare-up of protest and anarchy when a man who the police say is a criminal? I mean, not talk about the situation, you know. I talk in general, is killed. Everybody come protest and demonstrate. Oh, he was a descendant of King Saul and King Solomon, and he was a choir member, and he was a deacon, and he was an altar boy, and he was the fairest thing in angel next to Gabriel. That is what you're hearing now. I have hardly ever seen a situation where a person who is believed to be a criminal has been killed and one family member or community member come out and say, yo, the man a criminal and him kill some people and a good riddance. You know, see that? Everybody innocent. We claim that the police them not doing nothing in the country, and the moment the police them do something, anarchy and riot. Then how do we improve the crime situation in this country? And all I am asking for is some balance. I do not support extrajudicial killings and police brutality. I cannot subscribe to that. What I can subscribe to do is professional police officers going about their job in a professional way, trying to rid this country of the crime situation currently plaguing it. And when these police officers are killed, you don't hear dog back. What? Them are not smarty too? Them not have families too? Eh? So when are we going to stand up for the innocent Jamaicans who continue to be murdered? When are we going to block the road and demonstrate for these people? When? That's all me ask. And first, let me say condolences to the family of Mr. Dave McLean, OC Blessed. That was the name of the Christopher Williams. Big up yourself. That was the name of the person who was killed by the police. So condolences to the family. I want to understand what me I say here. You know, if the man innocent, the police them wrong. And if the police could have detained the man without using deadly force, it should have been done. But my concern is this. Why when children are raped and murdered, and elderly women are raped and murdered, and innocent citizens are raped and murdered and robbed, in this country, there is no demonstration. That is all me ask. Where is the balance? I just Donald Trump situation already, you know. See, I don't know if you mean do an individual video, but I just talked about it in Chelsea about 10 minutes ago. You understand? So yes, we have a constitutional right to protest and demand better for ourselves and our family. However, are we only going to use that in defense of persons who the police are identifying as criminal elements? Or are we going to use our constitutional rights to fight for justice in this country? I mean justice for all, not justice for one man because I'm my friend or my family. And them sometimes them know so the man them are criminal, you know. But he was a good man. He never trouble nobody. Him not even talk. You never hear man nobody in a nothing. All him do is go to work and come home. When are we going to protest the 1,616 murders of 2017 and the 40 plus murders in the first 10 days of the country? And when we go protest that, and when we go block some road, and when we go in front of Garden House, go block the road. When we go up in front of Vale Royal, go block the road. When we go up in front of the police commissioner office up by Old Pastors, go block the road. When we go up a Patrick Allen place up a King's House, go block the road and demonstrate for justice and improvement in the country. The moment you hear say a man dead and police find a gun upon him, if a true a chaos and roadblock, I see the man them a rape 3, 2, 1 year old pitney and a kill them. Eh? And we not do nothing. Speaking about that piece, I had spoken about an incident that took place along Fogar Road in Maypen earlier, I think over the weekend, where 3 gunmen were alleged to have entered the house demanding cash. Then they then proceeded to rape one of the occupants of the house, who was a 24-year-old mother of a 2-year-old. She resisted and the gunmen opened fire, hitting 4 persons in the house. The 4 persons were taken to the hospital. So the 24-year-old mother, her 2-year-old child, her boyfriend, and her mother. Sadly, her mother, which is the mother of the 24-year-old, succumbed to her injuries and have died. And those gunmen left the house with 2 cell phones. So the man them nearly robbed about 4 lives with 2 cell phones. When we are going to demonstrate for them things there? When are we going to demonstrate for things like those? But if the police had kill one of them 3 man there, we're going to rob the house. A problem on me pen. Because them holier than thou. You see the problem we face in other country, peeps? We are the biggest problem in a Jamaica land we love. We, the people. Yes, the politician have a role to play. The corrupt police are part of the problem. But the people ultimately are the fundamental issue with what is wrong with Jamaica. Me no hear nobody demonstrate for the mother were dead and the 4 people who get shot in the attempted robbery. I don't hear nobody demonstrate for them. Because the police shot them. Jamaica to rotted, man. Jamaica to rotted. You understand what I say? Peeps are them things that we need for elevate our minds too. And stop defending criminals in the country. Look on the news, almost every other night you watch the news. Some shooting of police and mass demonstration because they killed Peter, Jesus' disciple. Peter himself did because Peter did not cut off money on that time in front of a boss. So I like Peter think did clean either. You understand what I say? But we're not demonstrating for the injustice that is being meted out to innocent law-abiding citizens in this country. Zane, sorry, I have Indicom right down on the top of my paper, you know, brother. I got to talk about Indicom. Many persons are quick to say that part of the problem with the police force is Indicom. I don't think that Indicom is totally responsible for the crime situation in Jamaica. Yes, Indicom has made many police officers rethink their strategies and think before them do certain things, which is unfortunate and good in some sense because there are some criminal police officers who need an oversight body if you monitor them. You understand what I say? But many police officers think twice before doing certain things because they are concerned about the ramifications as it relates to the Independent Commission of Investigations. You see what the pan? So Terence Williams, I say, yo, you are going nothing rubbish because he's saying since Indicom was set up in 2007, there has been less murders in total in the next 7 years. Indicom is a organization that investigates police shootings. So when the police them shoot somebody, they come in, do the investigation and see if the police would have acted extrajudicially or would have used extreme force in a situation where they should not have done so. And many police officers would have been prosecuted, brought before the courts, and sentenced. Yeah? So, the Indicom situation, there are merits in questioning what them do and where. But Indicom is just a part of the problem. I'm going to spend one extra lesson class and detail all the issues that I think are plaguing Jamaica and crime in Jamaica. One full class. See? For just that alone. Soon. So don't worry about it. And then we're going to talk about everything. For Indicom go right back. Rodney Forbes. Blessings, my brother. I say a word. You understand? Yeah, peeps. No. The United States, Uncle Sam, has issued a level 2 travel advisory for its citizens visiting or planning to visit Jamaica. A level 2 advisory means you should exercise caution. They also went as far as to highlight specific places that their nationals, whether they are dignitaries or not, should not visit. Place them say Spanish Town, none at all. No in a Spanish Town. Kingston, them name some place like Cassava Pace, Grand Spen, Tivoli, Denham Town, Arnett Gardens, up to 3 miles. There's a portion of place. In Montego Bay, Canterbury, Norwood, Salt Spring, me no remember all of the place them. Too many places to remember. And many persons are up in arms that the United States have issued this. And it is the second one. The US State Department in about October or September issued one. You understand what I say? It's just that this one now is a level 2. People start get jiggy and start complaining. America for go away. You understand? But I don't blame America. I wouldn't want my citizens to come here neither. When 1,616 people were murdered last year, and about 80 cases still unsolved that are believed to be murders. So it could have been 2,000 mash. Who knows? Plus people will disappear and nobody can find them yet. And downtown, yes, downtown. Them send a pass halfway tree and Hope Road. Not go below them place there. That is what the thing say. And them say, if you go some places, don't be in a secluded area, don't resist robbery and them, something there. And it is sad to say this, and it breaks my heart to say this, and my heart is a very tough place. And if my heart is broken, trust me. Zane, I am not surprised. I saw this coming. But, you see, God is good even on a bad day. You know. These are some of the things that must happen for the Jamaican government to respond with expediency and alacrity in tackling the crime situation in the country. The ifing and butting and indecisiveness thing now work. So when, look here, America and American citizens are responsible for 64% of the tourists that comes to Jamaica annually. 64. And if the largest market for the largest economic sector in the country is being affected, I guarantee you that the powers that be will get up off of them ass and deal with it. So are them things that happen? Some persons are saying that Canada would have also issued an advisory. I am not seeing anything official in the media, so I cannot speak to that per se. I think Tash send me a link. I never get to check it out yet, Tash. I'll try to do so later when I done stream. See? Peeps, are them things that happen. We forget more. We forget. It's sad, you know? It's really sad, peeps. As a man who love my country, it's really sad, yo. But at the end of the day, them things that happen. For the people them are Ville Royal and Jamaica House and Garden House and all of the house them realize say yo a serious thing. Because I come like say 1,616 is not frightening enough. Yes, things are being tried, but we pass the stage of trying things. We need to be doing things, you know. So yes, I am pleased that this was done. In the sense that The government will now understand that the bread and butter of the Jamaican economy, tourism, stand to suffer because of the crime problem. Then the Jackson, Wagwan, brother, welcome, my boss, manners and respect. You understand what I say? Because the crime situation is currently not only a national issue, but it has also become an international problem. We get comfortably in a John shop, as my grandmother used to say. We easy like a Sunday morning because our houses there, Beverly Hills and Narbrook and Plantation Heights and Long Mountain, up on the hill and look on the crime down in the country. So we don't affect waiting and reach wait, so we don't respond to it until we reach we, until our daughter get kidnapped and killed, until our son get murdered. At them time we start react. After the fact, when we could prevent our son and daughter getting killed from day one. But in Jamaica, we have continued to be a reactive set of people instead of passive and assertive, and it is killing us. I'm telling you, one of the next fundamental problem is because many of these persons who are in a position to effect change are benefiting from the proceeds of crime, and as such, it is not financially viable to them to deal with crime. I know that statement there is a very loaded one, you know. I know some people are going to vex, but me not care. Me don't care. I reach a stage now where me not care no more. So me hope the thing rise to level 3, which is reconsider traveling, and 4, no travel. And then me guarantee you, say anywhere the resources them to come from, anywhere the police them and the soldiers them to come from, they will be found, and a concerted and decisive assault and crime shall be made in Jamaica land we love, land of Bob Marley, Usain Bolt and Vibes there. Them. And you, where I watch the stream. You dig what me I say? And them things have to happen for we wake up, brother. Sad, eh? Sad. Jamaica right now I move like how much virgin? I don't even remember how much virgin did there. 10 virgin, 5 fool and 5 wise. I don't remember. Tell me the number there. But we are move like a fool virgin them. When I aisle with lamp and when the bridegroom come, we can't left we. Because we're going to be stuck in the darkness because there's no aisle in a fuel lamp. Only aisle in a fuel lamp of a burn bad lamp for people. And bread eye and grab people and them things there. I don't expect 10 virgins. I know virgin that you know. Hello, Joy Cynthia. Welcome, Empress. It's good to have you. Zane, oh, that me just say this. Me say something on name I never see before. Zane, peeps, you can't call me when the stream are going, so don't call me. Sorry. Like, me I use my phone too. You understand? Next thing. me just say a name. I Fusion 101, big up yourself. Senior Byzanton. First, me I say the name. Welcome, General. Zane? So, peeps. Whatever happened to the 119? That, you know, some of it talk about me no hear dog back of it. I'm watching them, you know. Mr. Michael Troop and all them friend them. Me watching them. Zane, but we talk about that one next time. Me chat about that Sunday. You understand what I say? Peeps. The Jamaicans who are up in arms that the United States has issued this travel advisory, only just as bad. You see, as Proto J say, if when you're looking at Jamaica, if you see if what you're seeing really face you, then you're part of the problem we face. So me can't, the line of that song there is just too powerful. If you don't see, and we are the virgins, Jamaica, the full virgin them whenever I'll will lamp. And when the bridegroom come him gone left way. Because no I will lamp, so we can't go in the darkness to see the bridegroom because we cannot see in the darkness. You understand? What me did I say again? Because me I'll get mixed up, you know. Me don't even remember. Me I tell you the truth. Because my brain kind of all over the place. Zane? Me know me I talk about a crime situation and then sitting there. Yes. So me I say if you are against the United States for releasing a travel advisory, then you're part of the problem of Jamaica face. I am happy that they did. I wish if the situation does not improve and I feel safer in my country, them up it to 4. Because then Mr. Edmund Bartlett, who said Jamaican media sources be it whether conventional media vloggers are reporting crime too sensational and we're plastering crime over the faces. And he's basically saying it will affect the tourism product. So what we have to do is sit down on the crime under the carpet, make the carpet rise, while the tourists that are coming and we're there and Tanya and dead off, Mr. Bartlett. Me hope it rise for you and your friend them with no big belly on no payero, on the AC, chauffeur driven and security detail and jacket suit and tie, realize that on need for work, for wanna earn, I want to go to. But we are report crime too much. Report it and make people see what go on. I saw it I go deal with, because when we sit down and go on like nothing go on, we are dead out here. I own man. Peace, me in life is sit down with them people I said I run the country, you know. As civilized as I can, as intelligent as I can, and reason with them and pick them brain and see what them I think. Because for them brain can't work like mine. Yes, my head might look big as my like to say, but we brain capacity no different. It's all about the will. Anything can be achieved as long as you have the will to achieve it and you're willing to make the sacrifices and put in the work. But we don't have the will and we're not willing to sacrifice. And as me say, and peeps, as me say, if crime is dented in Jamaica, many people will stand to lose financially, and as such, they are not motivated because it will not benefit them financially. That is the sad reality. That is a sad, sad reality that faces us as Jamaicans. You understand what I say? No, peeps, the last thing I talk about, I'm gone way over the time. Desmond John Ballantyne, OC Ninjaman. We know that he was convicted on the 21st of November 2017 for the 2009 murder of Ricardo Ricky Trooper Johnson. We can just chat that up a minute, you know, like I've said that so many times. He was sentenced on December the 18th, 2017 to life in prison for murder and 20 years for shooting with intent. The sentences are running concurrently. He's not eligible for parole until you'd have served 25 years. His lawyer, Queen's Counsel Valerie Nita Robertson, has said that they will appeal and they are waiting on the notes from the trial to start filing them appeal. He was sent to the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center, popularly called GP. My understanding is that he has been transferred from GP to the St. Catherine Adult Remand Center, which is a Spanish Town prison. Why? This is why. If the article that I read is correct, Ninjaman has been given the cold shoulder by both inmates and prison officials at GP. Nobody now talk to him, them not chatting with him. You understand? Him not really have no friends, did they? Why? The report is suggesting that, and the report was published in the Star, so I know me I make it up in peeps. See? I mean, know some people fool and dark, you know. Someone want to listen to me carefully, you know. Watch me, you know. It is believed that Ninjaman is being blacklisted, if you want to call it so, because he would have made some statements while he was out on bail awaiting trial. Especially about, one, conjugal visits and Vybz Kartel. Last year, Minister of National Security said that some prisoners, as a part of their rehabilitation, will be allowed conjugal visits. One news source interviewed Ninjaman, and Ninjaman said, oh, hell no, no conjugal visit. Because money in a prisoner do not work. And if a man girlfriend visit him and she get pregnant, who is going to be there to support her financially? Which is a valid point, you know, peeps. I want to listen, you know. Then, some man say, yes, conjugal visit, night and day. Ninjaman is also saying Jamaican taxpayers are too burdened with taking care of criminals in our penal institutions. What should be done is for criminals, well, convicts, let me use that word. They should be put to work to reduce the tax burden on the country. Whether go fix road or debush road or do something where the country can benefit from. Valid point again, you know. Some of the man them never please a Ninjaman say no sex. So them praying for that. Secondly, during Cartel murder trial, and this is what the article is saying, during Cartel's murder trial, Ninjaman would have said, and I have said this many a times, if you do the crime, you must do the time. And if you're guilty, you have to pay for it. So the man was being honest. I have to give him credit for that. Zane, I'm a support that statement wholeheartedly. Any man can end up a prison because some things will happen in your life when you end up a prison. Hopefully, you don't reach a prison. But prison never make for dog themselves. Prison and my friend them yard. Something to that extent. Zane? So then now, it is also in the article that Ninjaman had sent for a 50-inch TV. Peeps, me never 50-inch TV. Me never watch a 50-inch TV yet. Enough man must depend that car. Bigger screens, you probably have more people on it. Me never see one of them TV there. Me say the boss send for a 50-inch. Pay if you get it in the thing. And one say the thing kind of bandolo, so a man probably get afford. Them take it away. I don't know if the prison officials take it away or some bad man at GP take it away. But the man them say no TV if you gargan. You dig? See? But don't be surprised in the peeps. There was an article in 2015 in the Gleaner that looked at, I think me supposed to review the article there. Look at the posh lifestyle that some inmates at GP are living. Some man all have PlayStation and play a video game and then sit there, watch TV and then sit there. See? So it got so bad, based on my understanding, that Ninjaman had to be transferred. So I don't know if he was being exposed to violence or there were any physical confrontations or altercation. I just know based on the report, because you know them not gonna say everything, that the man them a treat him away. No man not chatting with him. Everybody have him off. I remember say Adi who there in this because the article said everybody treat Adi good. But Ninja not a friend. So them transfer the gag. And I mean I say peeps. Ninjaman is 51 years old. At this stage of Ninjaman life, Ninjaman should be helping to raise his grandkids. I do some shows overseas and a tour. I enjoy the fruits I labors over the years and the risk when I take for him career. And now Ninjaman has been moved from one place to the next in the penal institution. It not worth it. It can't worth it. It cannot be worth it, brother. And basically, when I get to understand, it's like the man them want to say, yo, if you're guilty, you don't have to spend no time. Because Ninjaman say, if you do the crime, if you do the time. And basically, some man wants to say, based on what me interpret, like say, you no matter what go on, no man have to talk the truth in your country. You see? And that's sad, yo. That's really sad. I don't know how Ninjaman feel like him going to have a 50-inch TV in a prison. Still, I guess they have to go work out that, so them take it. I don't know who take it. You understand? But my understanding is that he has been moved. I mean, I said the situation really and truly sad, yo. If you know, say, Ninjaman, love him or hate him, is a musical icon, yo. Zane? And the man get himself in a them situation, yo. Sad. Really sad. But as Ninja rightly say, if you do the crime, you do the time, family. And that's the thing there. That's the thing there. So, peeps, you know a wrap-up signal we are getting now from the director. Director has a wrappings. See? So, I could just do a quick recap of what going on in our party. So, be a foolishness. I best word that for recap it. You understand? The truth can cause your life. The truth still knock Skelly. It's sad still. It's sad. It's sad. Really and truly sad, yo. If you know say a man can't really talk in mind and everything good. You understand? So the Gargan, they have Spanish Town, you know. Hopefully those inmates will be a little bit more welcoming. And his life will be a little bit more peaceful. And the situation will be a bit more accommodating. That's the best that me can say. Gargan go and hold it, my general. See? So, peeps. Me tired. Me talk from yesterday. You understand? I want to just sit down and listen to me, so. Like when even say, teacher, I can't do talk. No, you're not tired. But peace, big and serious at all. Manners and respect to each and everyone who tune in. The people that were tuning and have to cut out. The people that were there from minute 1 to minute plenty. I appreciate that. Manners and respect. You understand what I say? Tsunami warning, come and gone. Thank God for small mercies. Mass protest in Boscobel, protesting police killing. But me I say, when we get some protests to the innocent people, then we are dead in the country where criminals are killed. You understand? Donald Trump say we are shithole, but the real shithole is the one at the Oval Office. You dig what me I say? I leave that right there, so. JTA and the government still work out them thing. You understand? Level 2 travel advisory issued by the United States. Saying in the come say boom, so and them are the problem. Miss Yomipan, a Chinese businesswoman, a box a little school girl, fix up your thing, Miss Yomipan. Miss Yomipan, fix up your thing. You understand what I say? So peeps, you know say we do this again Sunday evening, 5:30 p.m. Jamaican time. Make sure you debut out, cook on the food early, eat, bill. You understand? I didn't know profile this 5:30 on a Sunday. Ah boy, because they say, yo, one time I talk some things in a dog. So peeps, big up on yourself. We appreciate the support. More and more people are hear about the thing. More and more people are joining onto the thing. Make sure you watch the whole of the video then. Make sure you like them. Make sure you comment and make sure you share the video them. When you like the video them, good things happen. When you share the video them, great things happen. When you tell your friends and family, great things happen. When you sit them down sometime and say, oh, when you subscribe to that channel, you know, as you not get no food. That me I talk about. You see it? So peeps, you know, say mutual respect and love. Seeing all my viewers, all my subscribers, all my patrons. Lovely I am. Big up yourself. Seeing forever grateful, manners and respect. You understand what I say? And all the persons who have been here, all the persons who continue to come, we appreciate the ones them. You understand what I say? Appreciate the one them with our sincerity and love. And we say thanks to everything, thanks to everybody. Remember, we have some goals to 2015, 50,000 subscribers. 1 million views per month. Some of them kind of high, but you know you have to set your thing high and try reach to it. You understand me? I say I still not get no paid videos yet, but we are work on that same and them thing and thing. We still try to acquire the because we want to complete with studio. We want to start Garo, we want to do some bag of things. So we can't do this without Uno. And you have to help to do it for my dimples as Patsy I say again. You see them? Yeah, then dimples sitting there. Joe Grimes and we cut it out. So I not pressure my brother. You see me? I say. So peeps, until Sunday evening. When we do this again, fine. And hopefully Sunday we can talk about some things. And one of them things a piece, I will set aside one of them live stream for a Q&A, question and answer. So when I submit no question and I try to answer the one that I can't answer. Because I know when I stay now and I ask me some things that I can't answer and I want to set me up. But I teach now take no setup. You dig what me I say? So peeps, not 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m. Jamaican time. When you can't set me up. So one of them days that we talk about some things that I know no one ask me for a long time. You see? So peace, as me say, enjoy your Friday night, the rest of your Friday night. Have something nice to drink. Eat something nice. Spend some time with your friends and family. If you have to go up on the road, be alert. Be cognizant of your surroundings and not trust nobody. Don't even trust yourself. Because yourself will sell you out. You dig what me I say? Step with Jah and Masono them time there. Rodney, if you're in the building, big up yourself, my brother. Hardly shy, if you're in the building, big up yourself. You know, so we give it to you because you know, deal with the thing properly. But thanks for the support if you're there about. Lisa Anna. Manners and respect. You understand what I say? You don't know a thing go. No lake to eating, lake John people. Peeps. It's on a Sunday. Manners and respect. One love. Step good. Peace. I'm not going it, but I cut it now. You understand? Look more.